Hey guys, it's Josh from abt at CES 2015. We are at Toyota here, and Craig, one of the developers at Toyota, is going to show us a little bit about one of the new cars coming out later this year. Is that what I heard?
That's right, in October of this year actually. So this behind me is behind us is the Toyota Mirai, which is Toyota's newest advanced technology zero emission vehicle. So it's a car that runs on compressed hydrogen. You say that's kind of strange. Most cars run on gasoline, right? So this is an electric vehicle that makes its own electricity on demand. So you don't have to go home and plug in for 4 or 5 or 6 or 10 hours. You just drive like a normal car. You go to a hydrogen station and you put in some more compressed hydrogen and drive another 300 miles. So
with no emissions.
With no emissions, no carbon emissions, no greenhouse gas emissions whatsoever.
And this is not a concept car.
This is not a concept car. You can buy it in October of this year. And in fact, if you live in Japan, you can buy it today.
Wow. So where am I going to go to get hydrogen?
So in California, there are the most stations for the U.S. right now. We have about 9 stations active right now and funded about another 40 or 48. So in the next year or two, there'll be a lot of places to buy hydrogen in California, and that's slowly kind of moving across the country. So we just announced a project with a company called Air Liquide out of France, and they're going to build 12 stations in the Northeast for us and for other manufacturers, and that'll be in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island. So really, you'll have a chance to drive the whole kind of northeastern corridor and all of California from San Diego all the way up to Lake Tahoe.
Are there any limitations as far, I know like some electric cars that are all electric, you're limited as to how many miles you could drive. Does that apply to a vehicle like this?
No, that's the great part about a fuel cell. So there are no limitations really. We drive like a normal car, 300 miles, and if we had a little bit more storage on board, we would drive 400 miles or 500 miles. And it performs the same in all weather conditions. So unlike pure battery vehicles, you can drive them in minus 30 degrees centigrade or plus 45 degrees centigrade and get the same performance, no degradation.
And since this vehicle has no emissions, that means I don't need to go get my emissions test anymore?
That's right, yes, no emissions test. It's fantastic.
All right, sounds great. Thanks a lot. Looking forward to it.
My pleasure, thank you.
All right, automotive industry's got some innovation. Toyota's got a really cool car that's not a concept, it's real. It's coming out soon. Hopefully we'll get, I heard the coasts of the U.S., and we're in the Chicago area over at abt, so kind of got my fingers crossed to see a couple. So check out our coverage of CES 2015 by visiting abt.com.